Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Do they keep tabs on you? Do they keep tabs on you? We're asking the important questions every day on this channel as it relates to love, damn near daily love readings every day for the season of Libra, my birthday season. Amazon link in the description if you want to get me something. I'm happy for that. If you're watching this any other time, it is timeless. It's a timeless reading. I am just obviously not a timeless person. And this video has a published date, and it is happening during my annual everyday readings during love season Libra. So, do they keep tabs on you? These are the questions that we're asking. 2, 7, Trace. Do they keep tabs on you? This is a requested reading. If you would like to request a reading, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You might get your answer. Post them in the comment section. Okay? Let's do that. Post them. I'll see you later. Timestamps are in the description box below. Let's find out if they keep tabs on you. Curious minds want to know. Let's go. Hey, number 7, do they keep tabs on you? Let's find out. Also, we'll find out whether they keep tabs on you or not. My decks are embarrassing me. Okay. Do they keep tabs on you? I don't know why I'm singing the SpongeBob song. It's not like the SpongeBob song. It's just the... like a transitionary song I'm humming in my head. The the little beach one. Oh. Do they keep tabs on you? We have let go of control issues in reverse. Retreat, worth waiting for in the reverse. Separation in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 6 of Wands. Here's what I'm seeing for you, my friend. Do they keep tabs on you? There's a no here. And then there's also a, well, yes. So what I'm seeing is they do, but it's not a habit. It's a once in a while thing. It's a once in a while thing. They really don't make a habit of it. It's not something that happens all the time. Maybe like once every blue moon, like once a month or something. It's not like on a daily basis or a weekly basis. Like the frequency is fairly low, but it's there. I feel like they fight it. They try not to keep tabs on you. Like they try not to check your socials or whatever. They and they do pretty damn good at it too. They do a good job of staying away from checking on your stuff. But every so often the urge overtakes them and they're like, let me see what's going on. Boop, 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 swipe, 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 swipe. And they see what they can. That's really what I'm getting. Let's do a, so the answer is yes, every so often. Let's see what they think. Like, when they see that, like, what are their thoughts? You know, what do they think about you? That's really the question I want to ask. What do they think about my person here? Yeah, that's great. In that it follows the intuitive thing that I was seeing. I think for them, they think that you're happy. They think that you don't think about them. I think intuitively they sort of get these messages that, oh yes, yes, this person is like this is for me. Like, how suspicious that when I checked, like they did this, or like, oh, how, like they have these like little, like, I can't explain it, but you know, things that would make them look crazy to a bystander who isn't in y'all's connection, in y'all's wavelength. There's just some things where like sometimes life tickles you and you're like, that just feels like something. So I feel like what they think about you is that the love is not as strong. The love is not there as much as it used to be. The affection, the dreamy eyes, the understanding, maybe not the understanding, but like the vibes aren't there so much. And I feel like they can sense that there's some that you know they see, or you hope they see. They think you've changed. They think I don't know why I'm hearing glow up. They think that you've like changed. I feel like you're smiling more when you post. I mean, why are you posting sad faces? I don't know. Not my generation. But maybe it was my generation, but yeah, like I think they see more things about you that they didn't experience with you. Or that they don't experience with you. So like if that's like, for instance, when you meet someone new, they don't really know you, they only have access to certain things, but when they're on your socials and they look at your socials, they're like, oh, I didn't know this person rode horses. I didn't know this person skydived. Like, I didn't know this person was into these kinds of like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of that vibe of like, oh, like, I didn't know that. Or like, oh, that's new. They weren't doing that with me, or were they? Like, it's like there's an intrigue, like, oh, that's what they think of you. Yeah, and they kind of think that you're posting, not always, but there's a sense here that like you know that they're looking, or like you hope that they look, or some things are like targeted at them, but they can just feel it. Maybe sometimes you're pretty obvious. Like maybe you wear a shirt that like they're familiar with, or you go to a certain place and like you're posting some like subliminal shit, right? But it's not apparent, but it's there. What else can we ask? What else do we want to know? Do they keep tabs on you? What do they think? Why are they keeping tabs? Like, what are they? For what purpose? If you'd like a private reading come through, the information for that is in the description box below. They keep tabs to see how you're doing after you two went your separate ways. While you're in a split. For some of you, they want to check like how you're doing. You know, just general curiosity. For others of you, they check because they want to see how you're doing and to see if it's the right time to reach out. Like, is this a good time to reach out? Like, are they getting enough for them to go, oh, hey, that? Or like, is there impetus to reach out? Like, is there fuel to reach out? That's what I'm getting here from It's Safe for You to Love. Here, there's still a sense of like connection and tie to you. For some of you, this really is quite casual in terms of like, they just sort of, like, you come across their mind here and there, and they want to see how you're doing, what you're doing. And they're like, oh, okay, like, this person's doing that. Like, oh, all right, like, okay. And why they do it is to sort of, for others of you, because they want to like reach out. They want to find something to connect with someone that they once had a pretty significant connection with, you know, an understanding with. So that's fun. That's what I have for you. I don't know how to close this. I guess if you'd like a private reading, come through. The information is in the description box below. Otherwise, you know, subscribe, hit the bell so that you get notified when I go live, where I do polls and stuff. So bye. Keep your light on. Good luck. That was interesting. I quite like that. Hey, number 3. Do they keep tabs on you? This was a requested reading and I love it. I'm gonna tell you right now, this person is your social media manager. All right. Do they keep tabs on you? Do they have a browser dedicated to your ongoings? Yes, yes, and yes. Do they keep tabs on you? Is air breathable? I mean, how much more can this show? If anything, I'm surprised why are you watching this? They probably commented on your shit or made reference to it in some kind of way. You know? Oh boy. Yeah, I'll take it. Look, there's so many cards that want to come out for you. Look, the short answer is yes. Do they keep tabs on you? Yes. Okay. Do they tell people and show them? Do you see this? They did this. They screen grab it and send it to other people and say, look at this. What does this mean? Yes. Now, if you know that this person wasn't nothing like that or serious in your life, then maybe it's not to that extreme. Then your answer is just merely a cute and simple, yes, they do keep tabs on you. Bye-bye. But for others of you, this person is quite invested. If you're not together, I feel like this pile was picked by someone who's like, this my lover, we live together, and I show them my social media. It's like, okay. I keep them updated. They're my diary. I tell them everything. Like, if you tell them everything, and that's something that you guys do, then yeah, that's how they keep tabs on you, because they're listening. They're engaged in what you do. But if this is somebody that you don't talk to and y'all are, I don't know, or you don't tell them that much, like, they still keep tabs on you. But I feel like this energy is a little bit more softer and loving. I feel like they keep tabs on you in a sense of like remembering things about you. For others of you in this pile, they're very aware of like your trigger points, and when they're engaging with you, when they're talking to you, they try to be aware of like your sore spots and try not to bring those up. So for some of you in this pile, I don't know why you're watching pick cards, trying to mess up people's energies, But, they do keep tabs on you. They do keep tabs on you. What else are we gleaning from this? This tower is kind of funny. You want to tell me about that? I'm talking to you, the viewer. Do you want to tell me about why this tower is here? Do you have some explaining to do? Did something happen? Did you post something shady recently? Or something very... What happened? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the upright, and the Hanged One. 3 major arcana. Holy smokes. I do have something in my mouth. Its sustenance is I produce 30 videos. A video for every day, each one being about more than an hour. It's a lot, okay? I want to make sure I'm doing what I can. So, they keep tabs on you. I mean, for sure. There's just another message here that I'm not quite tapping into. And I'm trying to fill the dead air by rambling. Because sometimes Spirit gives me a message in another way. Eating during recording. Fuck. They slipped up, I feel like. They slipped up, isn't it? Someone in this pile slipped up or slips up. Where like they accidentally maybe like something or they accidentally make reference to something. And you're like, wait a minute. Have you been scouring the internet about my information? Because it feels like they do certain things to like check up on you, to like see what the vibe is with you. For some of them, maybe it's investigative purposes, but it feels like they just really like you and they want to find out more about you because maybe you guys don't engage as much as they would like. And so they get to know you vicariously through like your postings or other means. You feel me? They peeping. But I feel like they do something to get caught. It's like when your screen freezes and you're tapping out and you accidentally like double tap something and you like it and it's like, oh no, it's recorded. Or like you're scrolling and watching stories and like accidentally it shows that they watched your story, something like that. Like they didn't mean to be seen. Well, I feel like this person wants to see more about you and to know more about you if they don't have access to you. And if they do, well, yeah, they want to know more about you. What do they think about you? Like, given what they see and all this, like, where are they? Like, what are they thinking when it comes to you? Wow. Codependency at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they really are. They do too much. Okay, I don't. Yeah, they're doing too much. I feel like they are feeling like obsessed with you a little bit, and they're like kind of aware of the fact that, oh my, like I'm overly invested in this person. I keep creeping on their stuff. Like, I go, like they go, oh, let me, like, it's almost like, I don't want to say they have a schedule because that would be wild, but it's almost like they're like, oh, like, let me see what number 3 posted. Like, they'll sort of, before they go to bed, they'll be like, oh, right, let me see what's up so I don't miss anything through the night. Or, like, they'll remember certain things you wrote in your, I'm just always imagining stories, so it could be in any type of media, but in my head, it's always, like, social media stories and postings where you're like, oh, I'm so excited to do this thing, and they're like, oh, like, how did that thing go? Like, let me see. And so they keep tabs in that way where, like, they're literally remembering what you posted and following up to see, like, what the outcome of that thing was. You know what I mean? Like, like, oh, you do a face mask or you trim your beard. I don't know your life. And they're kind of like, oh, did that work? Like, what are the results? It's been a week, right? Or they're like, oh, yeah, like, I remember, like, it's like TV. What they think about you. I mean, this person is starving for you. They want to get to know you more. They want to be in your biz. They want to reconcile. They want to be around you. They want to have like front row seats and not general admission tickets to the show that is your life. Like, this person wants to be in your life, and this is as close as they can get to your life. You guys may not be together with the separation coming out, and they think that you two are quite distant and that you're not as close to them as they would like. So even if this person is actively in your life and you guys play with each other. I'm a child, by the way. You guys actively like, engage and talk, and they're actively in your life. This person might see a different side of you on media that like you didn't share with them, and they're like, well, I just want to be closer to this person. I can feel the separation between us, and they might even think that you do want to be separated. And I feel like there's certain things that they don't express, that they're not saying, but they feel underneath, and they're just sort of waiting for a moment for it to be, they're waiting and happy for the moment for it to be good for you to like share with them things that you share in these private places, or in the places that they see, or them knowing that they can feel that you don't tell them everything. That's what they think. They think that you don't tell them everything, that you still want an arm's length type dynamic, but they think, what they think about you is they want to give you a chance. They want to give whatever your dynamic is a chance again, and they want to, I'm hearing start over, but they want to get to know each other deeper. You know, they want to bond a little bit more. Tell me a bit more about this. We have Justice in reverse. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse, and we have the 9 of Wands. 9-9. 9-9. And I think the Justice is XI. That's 11. That would have been cool. Let's get the Strength out here. I think the Strength is 8, though. Or is that 9? I don't remember. I don't think it's 9. Who is 9 in the tarot? What the heck? I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, they're not getting their wish, but they're going to keep trying. You know, they're going to keep trying. I don't feel like they're doing anything in person. I mean, some of them might be with all of this, but it feels like this person is like a strong silent type. They're strongly silent. They're strong about their silence. And it's not fair. There may have been something that went off between you two. So this is what I'm getting for you, my friend. They do keep tabs on you. You're like a TV show. Is that an exaggeration for some of you? Yeah. For others of you, you are their go-to channel, baby. They subscribe to your alerts, you know? You want to be notified when this person posts? They won't know, and they say, yes, please. And they keep tabs. For sure. That tracks. So I wish you everything. I am doing personal readings if you'd like to come through for that. If you're new, you might want to subscribe. If you're subscribed already, make sure you hit the bell so you get notified when I go live when I do free readings. So that's kind of fun. If you'd like to join the channel member perks, you can. And get extra perks when I do go live, which is always a good time. All right, I wish you everything, my friend. Keep your light on and good luck. Okay, number 2. And number two. Number two, do they keep tabs on you? This is what we really want to know. Do they keep tabs on you? Okay. Do they keep tabs on you? What's that about? Let's find out. Do they keep tabs on number two? I am doing personal readings if you'd like to come through for that. Every day we're doing a reading on the channel. And thank you for supporting that effort. It's work. So thank you for being here, liking the video, sharing it, commenting, and letting me know that I'm not alone as I spend the next several days just reading and reading and reading and reading and reading. Interesting. Here's the thing. Do they keep tabs on you? No. But there's a but here. So I didn't get the tarot. Let's flesh this out for me. Flesh out what I'm seeing here. Very interesting. Okay, we have reconciliation in reverse, flirt in reverse, let go of control issues in reverse. You deserve love. This could be the one. Stay optimistic about your love life. Seven of Cups, the Devil, the Queen of Wands. I don't know why these are on top, like they're not part of this reading. They're not, well, they are though. That's the thing. Okay. They don't want to move. Here's the thing. I'm picking up on somebody who does not keep tabs. Okay? There's a person here who does not keep tabs because you're a kryptonite. You didn't expect that, did you? You're a kryptonite. And that's the weird thing. Because the Queen of Wands is definitely exemplifying. Thank you. This could be the one. And even stay optimistic about your love life and you deserve love. I feel like this person does not keep tabs. They try not to. But it's not even that. They just don't. Because perhaps they did for a very long time and now they don't anymore. I feel like for some of you in this pile, there's a story here of people who this person was hurt by the dissolution of your dynamic. For others of you, they did keep tabs. They stopped keeping tabs, and you two are now like together and they don't need to keep tabs. You feel me? So, there's some people doing some weird stuff here because it's almost like this person may have stopped keeping tabs on you when they saw you post someone else. And they went, it's not good for me. This is done. They moved on. I need to move on. I can no longer be in this space. Okay? Excuse me. Overall, I'm feeling a no, but there's like a deeper sort of like story happening here. Where it's either this, and again, I read in layers, so it could all be true. There's a story here of somebody who saw something that they did not like, and they said, okay, fare thee well, I have to stop looking at this, and they stopped. There's somebody here who says, this person is someone who I really adore and adored, and I cannot not have them around, and if I can't have them, I should not have them in any small way or big way. So I cannot look at them because I need to free myself of this person. Like I need to not be around this person at all. Cold turkey fully. And I forgot the other stories, but I think I mentioned them before. Where you two are now together and they don't need to keep tabs on you because they're with the person that they want and blah, 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 blah. So let's see what they think about you. I want to know. The Hierophant, but I don't know if that was yours or one of the piles. Don't really see how that plays, but it might. Maybe it's difficult for them to keep tabs as well because they are too far away. Maybe someone's in the army or they have like poor service and so they don't keep tabs on you. Maybe they reread you guys' messages because it's just hard to keep tabs. That's another story. Like maybe this person is just unable to get fresh information on you because you just don't have any information out there. So what they do is maybe look over old info. I feel sick. What do they think about my person? What do they think about my people? Yeah, wow. That's the thing, you know? You are something to this person. Maybe, I think they're trying to move on. And it's too late. The story's over now. The end. No. Oh, I think this person believes that you are a real one, you know, that you are a real person and something may have happened between you two. They don't think that they're worthy of you. Look, I said that, but they also don't think that you two can really be together. I think for some of you, they have this thought that being with you is too real, or being with you is too real, it has to be unreal, and they're not really maybe quite there yet. You know, this could be somebody who may not have, even an F-boy, F-girl, even a thought can be, I mean, thoughts are still human. I mean, come on. When they meet a real one, they can tell that, no, this person, I have to stay away from them because they're a good, genuine person, and I'm not in that place yet in my life for that. So that could be a situation with this person, just for some of you, like fitting into this category. But yeah, with calling in your soulmate, we have unrequited love, passion in reverse, worth waiting for, keep an open mind in reverse, calling in your soulmate in reverse, and honeymoon. I feel like this person, yeah, they, you know, that realness and unrealness and like really just kind of trying to avoid you. But they think that time with you is really good. It was a good time. It was a sweet time. They can't complain too much about it. And with this unrequited love, I think there was a mismatch in energies. Maybe there was affection here that was the same, or reciprocated in some ways, but perhaps someone had a deeper level of affection, or perhaps someone just, again, sort of saw that, hey, this person is a real catch and they're looking for something real, and I'm just not there yet. / I'm not it. Or this person is looking for something that I cannot be, and I have to heartbreakingly walk away, or something like that. Worth waiting for is tricky. Is really tricky. And this is quite possibly for some of you who this person, I don't want to say they're still in denial, but I feel like this person worth waiting for, what are the personalities here or scenarios here, is someone who still has a bit of hope. Like, well, you know, maybe we could one day link up. Maybe it could work. You know, maybe something will align. But I do think they feel like you're worth trouble. It's just, not that you're trouble, but like you're worth the effort. Like you're worth making an effort for. You're worth the realness that you bring. You're worth that confrontational energy of depth and whatever. But they are not in the place for that. Yeah. And if they were, it might be a different story, but they're not. Like, there's a mismatch here. There's a mismatch here, and they see that, and they see that, oh, well, you know, maybe one day we could match. Like, there's an open door here, in what they think about you and the like, but the memories will always be nice and fond and just nice. But I think that what they think when it comes to you is just there's just a mismatch. Something didn't add up between the two of you or in this connection. Anything else? That hope. So, I mean, I guess for some of them, they carry this hope. Spirit's calling that out a bit more. That someone might become a little bit of thoughty, or someone might come in for a bit of a dalliance, you know? That maybe one day there could be a chance meeting with a dalliance or something like that, and there could be, you know, a butting of heads and a rubbing of stuff, a rubbing of hands, etc. There's this kind of this like back of the head hope. Like when you see, I don't know, it's like when you're a rising star in Hollywood, I can only assume that when you attain fame at a later age and you know the actors in the industry and you finally you dream and go, oh, wouldn't it be great to meet Chris Evans and date Chris Evans, and you become a rising star and you have some fame to you and you are in a position to meet Chris Evans and you do meet Chris Evans and it's like, oh my God. Oh my God, wait a minute. Could this be? It's kind of like that. Like that kind of like, I'm getting this hope of like, hey, you know, maybe one day if I become a star, things might align, and who knows, you know, keeping that door open for victory, success, and fame, or being put in the same areas for things to be kindled or rekindled, in a way that is more I want to say reality, but it's not that. In a way that's more attainable is the word I'm going to use. In a way that's more attainable between the two of you. Like, in another life. Kind of like that. But it's kind of like, you know, if they were a different person and if you were a different person, then maybe the mismatch could be no longer a miss. It could be a match. But as for now, they'll just, you know, live. Yeah, I am a fan of Chris Evans. Okay. He seems like such a man of depth. That's the 7 of Cups in reverse. Spirit's like, bruh. Chris Evans. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it served you in some kind of way. Gave you some type of clarity. And if it did, I hope you can like it. And I'll see you in the comments if you have some feedback. If you have a reading that you'd like to request, please come through and leave it in the comment section. I would love that. Otherwise, Hype Squad, what? So thank you very much. Keep your light on, my friends, and good luck.